NAKAMICHI Dragon Transport, removing idler and installing a new one. Just to get the idler, one needs to remove quite a few things actually. Quite a bit of work just to get the idler. First of all, the direct drive coil board. You can see the coils there. I've removed that first before anything else and put it in a secured bag like this. This is a freezer bag, actually quite good, quite tough and quite protective. And then the capstans need removing. I've labeled up forward and reverse, F&R, okay, just to make sure they go to the right place. I think they're identical, but regardless, I've labeled them anyway, so they will get clean before installing them back again, and obviously I'll do some lubrication as well. Then these coils need to be removed. They are secured by those I don't know what you call them, O clips or whatever, you know, with a lot of prongs that secure it to the plate. I usually, this is what I do when I do servicing jobs. I'll have boxes like this. If it's not enough, you know, I'll add another box. I will label everything up: screws, washers, circlips. They're all labeled up, and all other tiny parts, you know, so that they will go to the right place. I've prior to that also taken photographs. I've done a couple of dragons already, but just to make sure that, you know, I don't do anything wrong. So I think it's a good practice to kind of label them all up like that and document photographically what you're removing prior to them being removed. And okay, we get to the idler down here. This deck has been, someone has been at it before, yeah. This is the old idler. In fact, it's the old idler that came with the deck. It's rock solid, you know. Removing it was easy, you know. Prying it off the wheel, it'll just snap off like that. If I were to drop it, you can hear it. It doesn't sound rubber. It sounds like plastic. Now, it was a bad job, whoever was at it before. What they've done is actually they've glued a thin strip of rubber to it. So in the previous video, the indentation, the big indentation that I saw was actually the joint, you know, right about here. In fact, there's a scalpel marking over there when they cut the two, or rather they cut the rubber in this position after they've glued it, and the other indentations that I saw possibly just fingernail marks to push the piece of rubber here, so that, you know, it'll get glued to the old hardened idler here. Over here, I've already installed. This is a new fresh rubber which my friend helped purchase for me, or rather he purchased it, and you know, he passed it to me. It's the correct size, fresh rubber, pliant, probably quite newish stock, I don't know. I've used a couple from him already for the classic transport decks, and they're good actually, so that is done. Okay, what else to let you know? That's about it. Yep. Okay, thank you. Okay, a look inside the transport. I've already checked all the moving nylon parts and also the there's any metal parts or springs or whatever in there that might be cracked or broken. Fortunately, there's none. And whilst doing that, I've also cleaned up all the dirt and dust in there. The old grease, as you can see in there, will be removed, and I'll be re-greasing the moving parts as necessary. So over here, you can see the new idler's just been installed, and prior to that, I've also cleaned up the motor pulley. Okay, you can see in there. All right. Okay, on further inspection, I've noted also the bottom right hand nylon post has been broken from the back. Yeah? Okay, I'll be epoxy gluing that after this video, and we'll report back later. The transport has been fully lubricated where they are needed and reassembled. I've left the beauty plate out partly to reattach the, this is a new counter belt. I've also installed a new cam belt in there as well for good measure. The beauty plate will be left out because I'll probably will have to reset the cam position later on, yeah, for the various modes. So that's it for now.